Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with iPadReviews.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Zagg Folio keyboard case for the iPad Air 2. This case is the red version. As you can see, it's got red. I don't think it's real leather, but it is a leather-like material on the front and back. And this case is like a laptop almost. It closes just like one. I'm having to do this review on the floor because my review desk is currently full of me redoing my office and stuff like that, but it will be ready to go soon. It's going to be neat and awesome and stuff like that. But as you can see, it's like a laptop almost. It has the little latch thing right there. I mean, it doesn't latch, it's magnetic, but it also supports the smart case cover thing that when you close it or open it, it unlocks. And it also has a lock key right there, so if you push that down, it does put it to sleep or wake it up. And there's also a home one and stuff like that. It also has a microphone button that activates Siri, or you can hold the home button down. If you push the home button and the lock button together, it will do a screenshot just like if you hold it on your iPad. The search button is for the spotlight search. This is to change, open up Twitter here. This is to change the keyboard layout. If you hit this, it pulls up like the emojis, or you can change it back and forth between the English and emojis. I keep it on emojis because there's a keyboard right here, so I don't need that. Then you have play, or let's go back to the home screen. You have play, pause, or play, pause, back and forward. They don't work for the music app when it's not open. Actually, I don't think I could get them to work in the music app when it was opened. Okay, yes they do. They do actually work, but you have to start the... Yeah, you have to have a song selected. That was the problem. They also work in YouTube too. You can use the play and pause button in YouTube. You have your volume switch right here. Your Bluetooth switch, that's for connecting the keyboard. It's not for the Bluetooth on the device. If you hold that down, it puts it in pair mode. Then you have your power button right here. The device will actually go to sleep after a few minutes of not being used, so you don't have to worry about leaving it on. As you can see, it's fully charged. Green indicates, I think it's between 75 and 100%, and then 75 to 50 is yellow, and then I think below like 25 is red. But they list that in the instructions, and I actually don't have those right now, but you can hit FN and Control to check your battery status. They say with 1 hour of use per day, the battery lasts up to 2 years. So obviously I can't test that, but I haven't charged it yet, and it is still green. You have your other standard keys right here, Command, Option. You can use keys like Control C and Control V for copy and stuff like that. That does work. You have your caps lock key right here with a light on it to indicate caps lock being on. And that is the Zagg Folio. And the iPad actually clips in up here, so you can take that out if you would like. It is pretty stiff, so it doesn't wobble back and forth. You can still use the touchscreen without it like flopping backwards. So you can move it pretty much anywhere you want. That's as far back as it goes right there. So it has a pretty good angle on it. The only thing I don't like is some apps like Instagram only work in landscape mode. They don't work in portrait mode like this. So if you want to use those apps, like, you have to turn it all weird and sideways. So if you're using apps like that, you might just have to take your iPad out for using them, or just turn it, because the app doesn't support portrait view like this, so you can't use it with the keyboard in the normal layout. You do have access to all your buttons. There's a headphone cutout down there, a very large speaker cutout, and the lightning cable port, so you can fit almost any charger in there. And then the micro USB slot is right there to charge the case itself. So that is the Zagg Folio. This has been Colin with iPad Reviews. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.